What was the importance of slaves? Unlike normal workers, slaves would work for free labor. Masters would rather have slaves than to pay a lot of money for workers. It would be easier for the owner since they had more time on their hands. The slaves were forced to do work no matter how young you are or how old you are. And if you didn't do the work you were forced to do, you would get beaten.
If slaves had a child together, the child would automatically become a slave. The child would end up working also, because they are still considered as a slave. It was said that children were forced to start doing field labor duties as young as the age of 6 years old, even though they worked for free. The slaves were forbidden to quit their service for another person and are treated as property or as animals.
There were two types of labor, a field slave and a house slave. A house slave was a slave who worked and often lived in the house of the slave owner. House slaves had many duties such as cooking, cleaning, serving meals, and caring for children. These slaves would be considered as better and luckier because they had less and sometimes easier work than the slaves working on the fields. They also were more close with the master's family.